have 3x minus 6y equals negative 12. For this particular one, since it's in standard form, which is ax plus by equals c, we will use our intercepts, our x and y intercepts, in order to find points. So let's first find our x-intercept, and our x-intercept has a y value equal to 0. So we'll plug 0 in and solve. That's 3x minus 6 times 0 equals negative 12. 6 times 0 is 0. So we get 3x equals negative 12. If you now divide by 3, we find that x is negative 4. So we have 1 point at negative 4, 0. Let's place that on our graph right here. And now let's find our y-intercept. Our y-intercept has an x equal to 0. So if I replace this x with 0, I will get 3 times 0 minus 6y equals negative 12. 3 times 0 is 0, so I have negative 6y equals negative 12. Divide by negative 6, and y ends up being 2. So our y-intercept is the point 0, 2. Let's plot that right here. It's always good to have a third point in order to check our solution. So let's plug in negative 2 and get one more point. So we're going to let x equal negative 2. Replacing that x with negative 2, I'll have 3 times negative 2 minus 6y equals negative 12. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Minus our 6y will equal negative 12. If we add 6 to both sides, adding 6 here leaves us with negative 6y. Adding 6 there gives us negative 6. Divide by negative 6, and y ends up being 1. So we have another point at negative 2, 1. So we'll plot that right there, which lines up nicely with our first 2 points. So then we can draw our line in, and this line here will be the line of our graph. It helps to have a ruler when you create your line so that it lines up nicely.